Cody Rhodes. He's a free agent, huh? So today, Sean Ross Sapp, he dropped some news. Much to my surprise, because I was not expecting this today. But Cody Rhodes is officially, apparently, a free agent. So so you guys knew that the a lot of contracts from guys from the beginning, they're coming up in the spring. You know, that around that time. Cody, the Bucks, and Kenny Omega, their contracts, the EVPs, their contracts are expected. They were set to expire. I think the Young Bucks resigned, and I think Kenny Omega also resigned. But Cody Rhodes, I guess he did not resign. So what happened was Sean Ross, and this is crazy because there was a lot of news, like WWE announced the Elimination Chamber, and then today I think Matt Cardona, Zack Ryder, he said that he's a free agent, whatever. But I guess a lot of free agent news. I think MLW had like a departure or something. I don't really know. But Cody Rhodes is a free agent. So this is from FIGHTFUL. You know, FIGHTFUL Select has learned that the current AEW champion Cody Rhodes is a free agent. Technically a free agent. I don't know. I guess they said technically. I don't know why. I guess maybe that's a hint. Cody Rhodes' contract expired at the end of 2021, and he's been working in AEW only wrestling without a contract ever since. Based on sources we followed up within AEW this morning, we're told that some have known about this over the past several weeks. He recently spoke to Sports Illustrated recently. Cody stated, "As of now, my future is with AEW. AEW would be very strange without the core members of the Revolution. We all still talk. We all have this admiration of each other. I can't see myself anywhere else, and I'm very optimistic about what the future holds." In addition, we've heard that there's some originally reported contract lengths in AEW that differ from what they actually were. We'll work to clear some of those at the best we can in the coming weeks. We reached out to Cody for comment. We have not heard back. AEW officials that they won't discuss. And pretty much that was the report. And so yeah. So Sean Ross at FIGHTFUL, they're reporting that Cody Rhodes is a free agent, and then like an hour or half an hour later, AEW, they advertised Cody Rhodes. He was advertised for this week's show anyways, but they sent out a tweet saying that Cody Rhodes, he's returning and shit. So my thing is, I think this is a work. I think most people expect it to be a work. Based on what he said, I mean, he said that his first of all, he said his future is AEW. With AEW, he is a EVP of AEW. It would be very weird if he just left. I mean, out of nowhere. I mean, and he's still working for AEW. He's still on shows. It would be very weird. I mean, Cody Rhodes, the Bucks, Kenny, they all had this. I mean, he's in the elite. The all elite. They all had this vision of creating a revolution in the wrestling industry where they were trying to make an actual legit second wrestling company that's competition to WWE, and they've been really successful for the most part. They've already done better than TNA and shit like that. They've done really well for themselves. So they started this revolution, and Cody in that interview says it would be weird if I wasn't a part of that. And so I think either he was lying in that, or I think he was being truthful. I mean, where would he go? I think that maybe that he's working. Maybe he'll jump around companies. He'll show up at GCW. He'll show up in maybe New Japan or some shit. But I think he they're doing this on purpose. He's doing this on purpose. It's probably part of his gimmick now. What he's trying to do. He's trying to do something he said that's not seen before, instead of the traditional babyface heel shit. He wants to do something that hasn't been done before, or whatever. So I think that generally this will work. I mean, what happened at the end of December? He won the TNT title from Sammy Guevara. If Cody wasn't legit leaving the company, if he was leaving the company, I don't think they'd make him champion. I don't think they would make him champion, honestly. Cody is a big part of AEW, whether you like it or not. You want one of the founders. And, you know, it would just be weird. Maybe what I'm guessing is that maybe, or here's some of my theories, you know, maybe someone in AEW, they're leaking false info and trying to you know, just to say that, you know, Cody is a free agent, but really he's not. Maybe he's still signed and secretly, but they fed Sean Ross Sapp that false information. Maybe Sean Ross Sapp is a part of it, and he's in on it, and he did that just to sway the public. I don't know, but those are a couple of my theories. I don't think Cody is going anywhere. I mean, you know, he's part of future plans. He'll probably, you know, they'll do the Sammy versus Cody unification match for the TNT title. Cody will probably win. I mean, he'll probably show up here and there. Maybe he shows up in the Rumble. I don't think so. You know, it's a possibility, I guess. I don't think any AEW stars will show up in the Rumble. I think it was Cultaholic. They made a tweet or some shit, like a post. I guess they got it from Meltzer. They said that there's gonna be no AEW stars in the Rumble. They'll probably be, they'll have Mickey James, and then maybe they'll have like Zack Ryder and fucking in the Rumble. But I don't think, unless they really want to work everyone, and they have Cody in the Rumble, you know, he gets eliminated, whatever the fuck. But he shows up at the Rumble. I mean, I don't know. I think this is all a big work, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment. Do you think this is real? Do you think Cody's a legit free agent and maybe he'll go somewhere else? Or you're with me, you think this is work, he's working people? I mean, you know, there's no way. I mean, where would he realistically go? I mean, I'm sorry, listen. I'm sorry, no disrespect to other companies and shit, but AEW is where it's at right now. This is like his baby, you know. AEW is, you know, one of his greatest things. I imagine he probably did. I doubt he'd leave like this. I doubt he would go back to WWE under contract full time. Maybe he'll go for the Rumble, but that's about it. You know, I mean, where is he gonna sign to? Is he gonna go back to New Japan? I mean, no, I don't think so. Is he gonna go to GCW? No, I don't think so. Honestly, maybe he'll probably show up. But to be in another promotion full-time, Impact, I mean, did there, done that, doubt he'll do it again. I don't see this. I don't see it. I think it's a massive work, whatever he's doing with his new gimmick, and he's fucking with the fans and shit like that. Maybe he is secretly signed. Maybe. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. But these are just my theories. But at the end of the day, this is what Sean Ross Sapp reported. FIGHTFUL reported. Cody Rhodes is a free agent and has been a free agent since 2022. So, yeah, guys. I see you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this on this video. If you did, please leave a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe if you're new, turn that notification bell on, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Later.